Everyone, I'm gonna make a quick demo of a DonkeyVPN. So I have already installed it. I followed the steps from the documentation. So I have this clean Telegram bot ready to test. So let's start. So the first thing is that I'm gonna run this charge command. It will give me the help, the usage, the list of commands, what I can do, all the options. We can also type the help command and we will get the same. So the first thing we have to do is to install the WireGuard application. I have it already here, and I will create a new connection. I will use the create from scratch option. I will name it Donkey VPN. So I need to generate a new private key and public key keeper. So we'll tap on the generate keeper. So I need to copy this. So the first step, we need to create a peer here in the Telegram bot. So for this, it says that we have to run the create peer, the peer IP address, and the public key that we just generated here. So I'm gonna run that. It's create peer. I'm gonna choose this private address and paste the public key. There we go. We created a key pair, a new peer for WireGuard. So the next step is to create the VPN instance. We can create up to 5 instances. So I'm going to create that. In order to do that, we have to run the create VPN command, and that will start creating a new VPN server. If we run the list VPN command, we will see that the server is in pending state. We have to wait some seconds before we run the before we have an IP address or a domain name, depending how you install DonkeyVPN. In my case, it will be just a public IP address. So let's continue here. In addresses, we have to type the same address that we type it for a peer, create peer. The listen port, we don't need it. And the MTU, I'm going to set it to 1380. And for DNS server, I'm gonna use Cloudflare's IP address, DNS server, sorry. So for public key, well, it says that before we continue, the VPN server has been provisioned successfully. We can run the list VPN command, and we will see that we have an IP address here and a port number, and the status is success. So when we want to add a peer, we need a public key. The public key is the server, the VPN server's public key. So for that, we're going to run the settings command, and we will get the public key. We just tap it to copy it, and we can paste it here. And there is just an extra space that's a known bug. I will delete it. In endpoint, we need to copy the IP address. I'm gonna paste it here. And in port, I'm gonna use the same port that is set here, which is 51820. In allowed IP addresses, we're gonna use the internal IP addresses and all the public IP addresses. This way we're gonna route all traffic to the internet. And in persistent keep alive, we're going to set it to 25. So pretty much that's the way we have to configure this. We're gonna save. And before we test, I have this page loaded. This is my actual IP address right now that my ISP assigned to me. And we're going to enable DonkeyVPN. So it says that we're connected, and we're going to refresh. And as you can see, we have this new IP address. So we are browsing the internet using this new IP address. And as you can see, that's the same IP address we have here that we created. So right now, everything wherever we go, we're going to use this new IP address. And when we think we're ready, we don't need it anymore. We can just delete VPN, and we need to type the ID for that VPN instance, which is VPN 001. And as you can see, the VPN is deleted. Okay, I think. Okay, forgot. We need to disable the connection. And we see that there are no VPNs anymore. So that's pretty much it. Um, it's a straightforward process. And the next time we want to create one, we just run the create VPN. And if we are not using any domain names, we're just using public IPs, we just need to edit this and update the endpoint. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. If you have any feedback, you find issues, bugs, please leave a comment in the GitHub repository. I will be happy to help with all your questions.